Gemini singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Keep in mind that anything that I say in this reading can go vice versa. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need it. And this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with everyone, including the details and the outcome of every situation. And don't forget to get in touch with me on Instant Go because I am available there, and the profile link is down below in the description box. So let's get right into your reading. Gemini singles, the overall energy of your reading is the Two of Wands in reverse. So I will incorporate this card as we go along. Let's take a look. Gemini, it looks like this is a relationship that you had with someone, obviously from the past. Still working out the kinks from this past relationship and have been for quite some time. It looks like things are not quite moving along yet. Well, it looks like there's a final decision, but there's still some confusion out there. There's some uncertainty. And, all of the pieces of the puzzle have not been, quite put together yet. Lack of clarity. Maybe someone is not communicating clearly, or there's no communication at all, possibly. You're feeling like your partner, your ex-partner, is not really willing to collaborate with you to fix things, to keep things sustained. There was this tower moment that happened. So there was an ending. There was a realization. Okay. Someone is now aware of things that they weren't aware of in the past. Someone is getting ready to choose a new direction, getting ready to open a new door to a new path, to set this firm foundation. And this is a firm foundation that you've been waiting for quite some time. You've obviously had a lot of obstacles and challenges with this person, a lot of ups and downs, but a lot of uncertainty about moving forward. So it looks like things are moving along, but at a very slow and steady pace. It's still emotionally draining for you. You're still feeling stuck. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure which direction to take still. So there's still a lack of clarity. That's what this confusion is about. But the good thing is that you're healing from the past. You're able to put the past behind you to some degree. It looks like you've started the process. There's still love here between the two of you. And there's still this willingness, there's still this longing to be together, at least on one side. The other side is kind of keeping their distance and not being very clear. They're being a bit vague about things. Looks like someone is spending a lot of time at work. Maybe to get over the thought of the situation. Yeah, I'm trying to put this all together. So we have why here. Like something is not clear. Confusion. Question marks. This person could have backed up emotionally. I'm seeing a lot of backs turned in this reading. So this could be speaking to you feeling ignored. Someone could be ignoring the other one. That's what I was kind of getting at. No communication. There was communication at some point for some of you. Okay. For others of you, there was some type of an argument or some type of disagreement that broke out. And this left you, the two of you, one of you walked away. Maybe not literally walked away, but kind of backed off from the relationship and backed off from the situation. And there's some confusion as to why did you cut off contact? Why aren't we talking? Confusion, a lot of mental, no clarity there. And to me, that's because there's no contact or there was some type of miscommunication. I feel like one of you is giving the other one the cold shoulder. No contact, no, okay, I'm repeating myself a bit too much. But yeah. Someone has likely decided to move on and they're no longer entertaining the possibility of a relationship any longer. Like I said, they've chosen a new direction. Someone walked away. because someone felt like they were waiting in vain. There was this period of waiting, like you were playing the waiting game, waiting for things to change, waiting for this reconciliation to take place. And things just stopped moving. Yeah, king and queen in reverse. Like the two of you were just not seeing eye to eye or not on the same page. One of you is ignoring the other one. But someone is feeling regret, maybe about something that was said. So we got some swords in this reading, like someone has been speaking some truth or speaking some words, some reality that's pretty painful. Someone felt like they got 3 daggers through the heart, you know? And someone realizes what they've done and they're feeling regret because, yeah, I'm feeling like this was an exchange of words that was very intense. And now that someone has had some time to think, they're having regrets about what it is that they've said. And they're wanting to backtrack because things are falling apart in their own lives. And you know, maybe that's where this came from. Whatever these intense words were, it could be because someone's going through a lot in their personal life and they're not really wanting to be honest about it and forthright. So yeah, someone has definitely pulled back and emotionally withdrawn. They're not really speaking, not really communicating, kind of staying off to themselves. Trying to shine the light within to figure out what course of direction that they're going to go in. Because things have changed all of a sudden. And there's not a clear picture. And someone does not see a future. The other one. Leo, for some of you, I'm seeing Virgo also. The Hermit card. And Leo with the Strength card. You're having the strength to continue to forge ahead. After all that you've gone through in this relationship, after everything that has played out, all the lies, all the feelings of insecurity, because whatever was said caused you to feel like a victim all over again, and it just looks like you're tired of playing the waiting game. And there's been even more resentments building, and there's someone that's unwilling to apologize, unwilling to relent, and accept blame, accept culpability. It looks like even though things have come to a halt, the other one does not really want this relationship to end. Neither one of you do. But it looks like there's pride issues that are kind of standing in the way. No one wants to apologize. But there's still this needing and longing to work things out, but someone's kind of backed off. And this is leaving the other one to feel defeated emotionally. You know, they're carrying around all these hurt feelings. Insecurity is building. Someone's just really unhappy in their situation and they're wanting out. Okay, this could be we're talking about the third party. Okay, because there is a coupled side to the third party act. Obviously, you are on the single side. So the one that is coupled, the one that you are waiting for, and have been waiting for quite some time, they're very unhappy, and their unhappiness is building, it's mounting, and they are getting to the point where they can't take it anymore. Because there's someone in this scenario that's been very arrogant, and quite frankly, someone's tired of this 3-party situation and they want it to come to an end. There's definitely trust issues and things are in limbo. Even though someone knows the obvious choice, the obvious decision, they're not choosing it. I don't understand this though. They know what decision to make, but they feel left out in the cold. Okay, someone's feeling left out in the cold. Why, though? Because if you already know what decision to make, why are you feeling lost and feeling alone and feeling out in the cold? Well, I'm seeing that someone's definitely giving the other one the cold shoulder, but someone doesn't want to come forward to apologize or to confess that they lied or whatever it is. Someone definitely wants to reach out to communicate, but pride issues are stopping them. So at this point, someone's tired of things feeling like it's one-sided. So for now, they're giving you the cold shoulder, they're walking away. But they'll be back. Okay, look at this. They're walking away, but they'll be back. But this is also showing me that, this is like pride, stubbornness. Someone doesn't want to turn around to acknowledge the other one. All of these cards are with their backs turned. Like someone just really doesn't want to give the other one the time of day. The other one, like I said, they feel left out in the cold, but pride issues. Someone doesn't want to step up and apologize. Yeah, truthfully, they want this new beginning. They want this second chance, but they won't say it. So it looks like the advice here is to be flexible because someone's unwilling to bend, unwilling to compromise, unwilling to see things from both sides of the coin. There's a need for amending here. And I'm seeing that both sides want to fix it, but again, pride issues, misunderstandings, lack of communication, confusion. And someone is missing this soulmate connection. Things don't feel right. This person is not happy. But one of you is feeling like you got the unfair treatment. And for others of you, this means that there's definitely the severance of ties. There could be divorce proceedings. Someone could be in in court. I don't know where that came from. All right, because I've got the Judgment card and the Justice in reverse. Like you're in court, maybe waiting for a final decision. Okay, Two of Swords, waiting for a final decision on where this coupled side is going. Yeah. Maybe you're trying to be patient, or you're tired of being patient. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of the on again, off again cycle. And someone feels like they missed an opportunity. Someone could be drinking a bit too much to try to cope with the situation. This person has not moved on, even though they tried to give the impression that they have. They haven't moved on. They want to be happy with you again, but pride issues are getting in the way. I'm saying this person is going to reach out to you in the near future, but they're holding back right now. They still have emotional ties here, and they still have plans to leave a current situation that they're in. There's some mental conflict going on. So this is a break. You're on a break right now. The cards keep telling me, and if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. It's because I'm seeing it over and over in the cards that no one's doing anything about the situation. One of you or both of you are feeling powerless to do anything about it for some reason. Even though the situation is within your grasp, it just takes someone stepping out of their comfort zone to say something. I'm saying pride and stubbornness, though, which is presenting even more obstacles and challenges. Someone's afraid to move forward because they're feeling like everything is just going to fall apart and crumble. They feel like it's not safe to put their heart out there. So I'm saying that there's just a need for communication. If one of the two can reach out and communicate, I'm saying that things can change. I'm seeing Taurus. Things can move on to, you can have better days with this person. It looks like you're at an impasse. You're at a fork in the road, waiting for a final decision, waiting for a new beginning. But someone's playing victim because of whatever words that were said. Someone doesn't feel supported. Someone doesn't, they're feeling like they're doing everything. Someone wants things to be even. evened out. Someone wants compromise in the situation. So yeah, I'm saying with that, things can finally move forward, but someone is afraid of doing so. Yeah, I'm saying that there's a need to cut through the confusion. And once that does happen, I'm saying that the two of you can move forward and triumph over the situation. But yeah, there's just someone too prideful to open up their heart and be vulnerable to the other person. I would rather give the impression that they've moved on when they really haven't. So for now, it just looks like things are still up in the air. And someone's being faced with having to make this head over heart decision, and they're just not. Now, as far as your career is concerned, I'm saying that you're taking a leap of faith into something that you were destined and fated to do. You know, and involving your life purpose. And, you know, like I'm saying, stepping out on faith with the Fool card. I'm seeing victory and success in the outcome. Maybe you've been working on a project that that you put a lot of love into. You know, you're giving birth to this new idea where you had a lot of confusion before. Now you know which path you're headed to. You've got the Magician card. Like, you're making things happen. You're manifesting. You're laying out a path for success for yourself. You've laid down this foundation, right? Foundation and achievements. So you've put in a lot of work and sacrifice and effort. You patiently saw this project through, and I'm saying here comes the payoff. Okay? So you're growing maybe a new business or a new idea. Yeah, and now you're starting to see the financial and material changes that you've been hoping for, the tangible changes, triumphant success, and whatever it was that you've been working on. And with the Star card, it's like you're being divinely guided. Aquarius for some of you. But yeah, this is something that you've been divinely led to. With your relationship, I'm saying that there is a need for healing. But it really does come down to decision making and people laying down their pride issues. Because I'm saying that's all that would be, that's mainly, this is mainly what's needed to get this relationship going again. But I feel like someone wants the power over the situation. You know, they want to feel like they're in authority over things. You know, pride issues is what I'm seeing. All right. So that is what I'm seeing for Gemini. I'll go ahead and pull a few advice cards, and we'll go ahead and end the reading. Okay, Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini singles for February 2018? In their career and in their relationships, what advice do you have, Holy Spirit, for Gemini singles, February 2018. Okay, cooperation instead of competition. Okay, so I'm seeing that someone's tired of having to compete for their spot in this relationship. 3 people in this card. Tired of having to compete for their spot in this relationship, and someone wants cooperation. Someone wants their partner to work together with them so that they can move this situation forward. Okay, conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Okay? So half the time we have to keep up with the Joneses and not realizing that the more products we buy, we end up filling up our landfill. So this is, you know, talking about being a conscious consumer, because what we buy can ultimately affect the planet and the ozone layer. unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So you've got some type of thing that you're passionate about, some type of project or idea that you're passionate about. And you're being motivated by spirit to take that divinely guided action to bring this idea into fruition. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith, with the Magician, making things happen. Moonlighting, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And that's what I'm seeing here as well. So that's what I'm seeing at the bottom of this deck, because we have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows, it says. At the bottom of this deck, it says, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. But I'm seeing that it's going to take that leap of faith and trusting that you will be supported and that you are being divinely guided. Listen to your intuition. Allow your intuition to be your guide. Your intuition will clear up any of this confusion, because there's a need to get grounded. Someone is more, as we have the Devil card, like someone is more in the Magician in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, all this type of energy where someone is more in their ego. And yeah. More about their pride than and playing victim than in preserving the relationship and keeping it going, you know? That's what I get here with pride issues. So this is where it started. Someone was more concerned about their ego and not about their partner. And someone ultimately got tired of it and walked away. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you this week, Gemini. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. And you can also reach me on Instant Go. And the profile, the direct link to my profile for Instant Go is below. And I am available by text only on the Instant Go app. So, yeah, those are two ways that you can reach out to me to get a reading. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Stay well. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bye for now.